Hello, good morning students. Welcome to chemistry class once again. So today I teach you next topic, that is a sulfur, and you also know that sulfur is the family of oxygen, the second element. So it's atomic number 16, and you also know that what is the electronic configuration. So here sulfur is a typical non-metals present in the group 16, and sulfur is differ oxygen in some basis of the characteristics. So here oxygen is a gas, but sulfur is a solid at a room temperature, and hydrides of oxygen, that is water molecule, is liquid, but the hydrides of sulfur is gaseous state. So here oxygen shows the -2 oxidation state, but sulfur shows the variable oxidation state, that is 2 plus 4 plus 6. So here the variable oxidation state. Next is your the occurrence of sulfur. So here sulfur is present is 0.05% in the earth crust, and it exists mainly sulfate and sulfide form. So here some or examples of sulfur, that is iron pyrides, copper pyrides, cinnabar, that is also called as mercuric sulfide, and next is your gypsum. So these are the examples of sulfur of iron ore. So next is your allotrope of sulfur. So here the allotropes of sulfur mainly two, that is your first rhombic, that is also called as alpha sulfur, and second one is your monoclinic, that is called as beta sulfur. So these two form exist in the crystal natures. So you can see here the diagram, rhombic, monoclinics, and third one is your cyclo as 6 chair form. So here you can see here ki rhombic, that is a more closely packed than the monoclinic, and in cycloacid sulfur form, that is a sulfur 6 form, that is a adopt the ring chair adopt the chairs form of structure. So these rhombic and monoclinic structure are reduced into Sa to S16, that is a ring adopted the structure of chair like structure. So here some difference between these monoclinics and rhombic on their properties. So rhombic sulfur is a bright pale yellow color, pale yellow solid, but monoclinic is has a dull yellow appearance. So rhombic is stable at the 369 Kelvin temperature, but below the temperature 369, that is converted into monoclinic, and this temperature is stable at a monoclinic sulfur below a 369 temperature. But this temperature rise, that is converted into rhombic sulfur, and at this temperature both the rhombic and monoclinic sulfur is stable 369 temperature, that is a form of equilibrium form, and this is also called as transition temperature. So next topic is your that compound of sulfur. So here first that is a sulfur dioxide, and second one is your sulfur trioxide. So first discuss the sulfur dioxide. You can easily prepare the sulfur dioxide when the sulfur is burned in the presence of oxygen, that is converted into sulfur dioxides, and you can easily prepare it in the laboratory when the copper turning react with concentrated sulfuric acid in the strong heating, converted into copper sulfate solution plus sulfur dioxide and plus water molecules. So next is your properties. So here sulfur dioxide is highly soluble in water, and its solution is acidic when sulfur dioxide react with water molecules converted into sulfurous acid. So that's why this called solution is acidic. Next is the here sulfur dioxide is being acidic oxide, because you all know that acidic oxide the basic formation through non-metal. So sulfur is your non-metal, so that's why they being are acidic oxides, and these acidic oxides, so you can easily react with a base, that is formation of sodium sulfide. Next is your third, that is the property, sulfur gets oxidized to sulfur trioxide in the presence of vanadium pentoxide and platinums upon heating. So sulfur dioxide react with oxygen in the presence of vanadium pentoxide, that is converted into sulfur trioxides. Thank you and have a nice day.